What's up guys, welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. So today I'm gonna show you a few things I think is better on PES 2021 than FIFA 21. I'm gonna compare things that are both on each game, so it's gonna be fair, and just to see which game, of course, does the better job at that specific feature. So I'm gonna go through that, of course, in this video. Today we're doing PES though. I might do this again with 5 things on FIFA I think is better on PES, but let's go for 3,000 likes on this video. That would be amazing. Starting off though with 2 things. First of all, we have this arena, the practice arena in PES is much better than the one that we have on FIFA 21, even though it's not too important. Sometimes you can spend a bit of time in here, but what I'm looking at right now is the knuckleball shots. You know, on FIFA, when you shoot straight forward, you don't really see the knuckle effect on the shot, and it's not going to be affecting the keeper or something. You know, sometimes in real life when you play football, you sometimes get that, you know, really nice shots that's like a dead ball with crazy knuckle that just goes a bit all over the place. You can get that shot on PES, which is really cool. And of course, sometimes it can be difficult for the keeper to save as well. It is really difficult though to pull off, but if you do, it looks really great, and I do indeed love that animation. So a proper knuckle shot, it does work on the PES, but not on FIFA unless it is free kicks. So that's a bit disappointing. Hopefully they can add a proper knuckleball shot in game as well for FIFA. But if you want to do this on PES, all you have to do is use a player that has the knuckle shot trait. If you do not have that trait, you can always go ahead and add that to the player. But yeah, very simple to do and really fun. Looks really realistic with some of those knuckleball shots. Now another thing that we have is stadium customization on FIFA. You can customize the pattern of the pitch. You can also customize the nets and a few things like that. I think you can also change the name of some of the generic stadiums. But pretty much on PES, if it's a generic stadium, you can go ahead and change the sideline color. You can change the seat color. You can even change the color of the nets as well, which I think is really cool. I believe you can do that on online on FIFA. You cannot do it offline though for some weird reason. So yeah, hopefully they can add a few more features like that to generic stadiums on FIFA that only EA have created, that doesn't have any other licenses. I wish you could do a bit more customization on just changing the seat color, or you know, the sideline colors. Maybe add a couple of you know, extra things around the stadium as well. Would be really cool to do in career mode with a new stadium. And as you can see here, there's so many designs as well for the nets, and obviously you can change the color up with this one as well. You have 2 different colors here. You can see the red and the yellow, and there's a lot of different patterns as well, which are actually going to be looking really cool in game. So right now we're just going to change this to a pink there, and we're also going to change that to a blue, and it might sound a bit crazy, but we're going to see how it looks in game. So first of all, you can see that the pattern of this page looks absolutely incredible. I think that is you know, a really nice pattern there, and you know, it doesn't look anything over the top or unrealistic, to be honest. That looks pretty nice. And of course, here you can see that the nets that we changed have the colors now, the pink or the purple, and of course the blue as well, which to be honest is looking pretty nice. So a bit of customization like that is always cool to see. Another thing though you can add is banners around the stadium. I wish you could do this on FIFA as well, but as I said guys, the customizations when it comes to small things like this is always really great on PES. And yeah, don't take what I'm saying here too serious, but we're just gonna see if this banner appears on the game. And as you can see here, it appears on the game. So you have 4 banners you can actually make around the stadiums. You can add, for example, if there's any chance that you have for your team, you can always add that. If you want to add you know, maybe your own name when you're the manager or something, you can do that. You can literally type whatever you want. I've tried so many things, and I haven't been able to find one thing you cannot type there. So yeah, you can have a bit of fun with that and make it more you know, unique to different stadiums. The camera angles as well is really great. There's a lot of customization here once again, so you have much more, you know, access to have it as much as you want, more than so on FIFA. You have a couple of crazy ones there. I call this the tactical angle, the blimp, where you can basically see the whole pitch. Works really nice for like a manager career mode, where just to watch the team play. Here we have the fan view as well. You have a view from where the fans are sitting up in the stadium, and of course we have the player view as well, the vertical one, which obviously is a lot better on PES, because on FIFA this camera moves all over the place and it's much smoother, I would say, on PES, and more satisfying to play. So it actually is possible. You can actually get pretty good at this angle as well, and even use it in online games. Now there's obviously more things like, you know, diving. You know, you have so many more, you know, realistic things you can do on PES, but it's not really too fair to compare things you don't have on FIFA as well. So for example, celebrations is another thing I think that the PES does really well. We obviously have the Griezmann confetti celebration, which did in real life, and you can obviously do that on PES with any single player you want. We also have the one with Messi. I mean, this celebration here is just super nice. The one that they had from real life, you know, with the boot and everything is really cool. I know that they might also be adding the one where he actually holds up the shirt eventually as well, which would be a very nice addition. And of course we have you know, more celebrations like, you know, taking off the shirt with Neymar, which also is another fun celebration and unique to do that with a specific player. We obviously have a couple of skills as well, which you can do on PES but not on FIFA. Once again, I don't think the skill system is that great on PES, but this one here where you can literally carry the ball on your chest is really nice. So there's a couple of small things like that, but I just wanted to compare things that we also have on FIFA, that we also have on PES, which makes it more fair to do a comparison like this. There's more things as well which I want to do in this video, but I think I'll have to do a part 2 for that. So if you guys want to see a part 2, let's go for 3,000 likes, and I'll also make the same one for FIFA. That's also things better than in PES. So that is all for now, guys. Thank you once again so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you very soon again with another video. Peace out.